Abbott telling the House that is very, very significant. Remember, this is a vast ocean. Remember that there are currents in this ocean. We are 13 days into this search. Whatever debris is seen there, if it is linked to MH370, it will have moved considerable distances from a crash site. So there's still a lot of work in this, and we just need to underline, we don't know at this stage whether this debris is linked. And as you say, John, there was a false start with the Chinese last week, which turned out to be nothing. In fact, that information should, according to the Chinese, never have been released in the first place.
Okay. Once again, if you are just joining us, and if you're watching our continuing coverage here of the search for Flight 370, the news is now coming from the Australian Prime Minister that significant objects have been identified in the southern Indian Ocean. He released this information just a short time ago to the Australian Parliament in Canberra. This is what he said.
The Australian Maritime Safety Authority has received information based on satellite imagery of objects possibly related to the search. Following specialist analysis of this satellite imagery, 2 possible objects related to the search have been identified. And we must keep this in mind. The task of locating these objects will be extremely difficult, and it may turn out that they are not related to the search for Flight MH370. Nevertheless, I did want to update the House on this potentially important development.